G'day, today we're going to have a look at level 21 in the Emerald DLC of Train Valley 2. This one is called Trick or Treat Skeleton Town. We've got 12 minutes, we have to avoid train crashes, and we have to destroy objects worth at least 10,000. Alright, let's get our road built here. So we've only got the one set of workers here. They need a whole bunch of stuff, and it looks like we've got to buy everything. So we need coal, so let's just jump straight into the coal market. And then I would say the wheat market as well will be the other one that we want. May as well buy it straight up. And then start the build. It would be nice to have like this next lot of guys head up there, but I don't know if we can afford it just. So we're just going to wait for this guy to arrive in there. It's 10, and we'll go like that. It does look like I'm choosing a really weird way to go about that, but I have played this level far enough through to know that the cow's entrance is on its north side, so it's actually going to be up here rather than anywhere down here, which is why we've got him facing up like that. Created what? A weird little... They don't actually connect, do they? Glad I caught that, because otherwise that was going to cause us some real grief. We don't have an overly fast build of the workers here, so it's not like we need more trains in terms of getting guys up this way, especially at the moment. We need 30 in there, but you can see that's pretty slow going. That's 20 guys already. So let's get this up here and connected, and the next two guys will send to the cows, and then the two after that will send to wheat. We'll just give a brief moment for that. Send these two lots of coal home. And the first time that I actually have needed another train. Alright, we will need more coal for the electricity at some point. We only need electricity for the two items. Okay, so those guys are in there. So let's send these guys. You can see that we still haven't even got an N up here yet to even just send them to the cows. I'm sending this guy with no plan of where I actually want to send him. So let's send him just into coal. We'll buy the slabs at the top there. Run straight through that tree just to start working on our 10,000 construction. Alright, and let's get... So we need 5 of that for here, and then he needs 10 just for the machine tools. Okay. Now that they've arrived, we'll get this guy down here. We'll get this built, because I think that there's no point in like risking having it. I'm just gonna run that extra square just to knock out that tree. No point in sort of like having this guy max out, because that's gonna be a waste of time if we reach any point, especially since we've only got 12 minutes. We don't want to have workers not available, or like not available anymore because we've had too many Like, we've started our cap, and we need a whole bunch more guys going somewhere. This guy I'm going to send to coal, just to get a little bit more production in there. How much is this tunnel going to cost us? 57,000. We've already got the second one, though. So, it's the one we need to build. Still can't really send another lot of guys up here. So we'll send 5 more to coal. By my math, we're going to need 20. Because we're going to need the 10 steel plates to get made. And then we're going to need the 10 machine tools to get made. Well, firstly, we'll send these 5 guys back. Just knock that one off. Those cows are ready to come home, but we don't have the... we need the wheat first. Okay, so... again, it'll be 15 wire that we need. But we also need to have... say 2 guys in there, because we can only have 10, and then we've got to wait for the last guy to be ready to go. Again, you can see how long this wheat's still going for, so you do want to get in there early with some of these builds. Speaking of these builds, since we still need 5 more slabs for here, we'll send this guy up that way. And amazingly, through all that time, it barely reached the point where there was more time available. Send this guy... and we can start to buy more trains too. So we've got the money. We'll send this guy to coal just so that we've got a full 20. Send those 5 slabs down here. Let's send 10 workers, and it will just be 10. In total, 10 workers up there. And the other thing that we're just going to do quickly, while I think of it, just so we don't forget at the very end, is we need 6,000 more. So if we just do that, we are 2,000 off. Done. Okay, so that's all the stuff we need to destroy. Okay, and as these 2 guys go past... actually, what we'll do is I'm going to send this guy straight up so he can go into the copper. Send these guys across so they can go in there. I'm then going to demolish that just to get a little bit extra money. We can buy a 4th train. He's in there. Send that guy too, just to allow that to keep building. Send that down there, and then we will send our first lot of workers in here. Like I said, we need 20. Hopefully we need 20 in total. We'll see how fast stuff makes versus how slowly these guys burn electricity. It does definitely vary. Alright, so it's definitely matching the pace of the guy down here, so that's fine. Okay, so these guys will send down this way. Can't even buy a 5th train. This one. Send 5 guys in there, just so that can keep sort of manufacturing. The 10 of them shifted. Send these guys. So as soon as we've got the available space on the railway, get this guy up. What I might do for now is I'll just move him up to about here. And As soon as this guy's passed, we'll get him on his way. I mean, I can't imagine we're going to gain anything from the speed. Like, he's not going to be available before that's finished. We've got 3 minutes from here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this guy, and I'm going to park this guy just on the road here, just so that we can get the first 5 started at least. He goes that way. This guy goes that way. That comes up that way. Then as soon as he goes in, send this guy down. Start him heading home. Then we just sweat out the next 2 minutes. Okay, so what we're going to do... Oh, so I'm not allowed to build in that section at all. Okay. I was going to say I'm just going to cut a corner here, but it looks like we don't need it anyway. Done! And with that frantic move at the end, that's why we went and got the 10,000 much earlier. So real time killed it, game time terrible, fun's ordinary. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later.